Hey howdy hey, it's Zach Impaired, and today we're gonna be looking at r/Amazon reviews. Do not flip this thing upside down! It takes an hour for the sand to get back to the top! Really? Beds should look like beds. I ordered this when I was drunk because I thought it was a giant ice cream sandwich, but it's not. It's a bed, not the $150 ice cream sandwich I wanted.
Customer questions and answers.
How quickly would this freeze a large block of ice?
That's a very tricky question. A large block of ice is already frozen.
Fuck you.
Oh, I'm rating this 2 stars because it's not a good weapon.
I got these in the mall. It was the only present I wanted, and I wanted to use them immediately. You see, every day when I walked to school, these 2 guys named Ronald and Chester pushed me on the ground and call me names and say I'm no good. They always rip up my homework and take every single one of my pencils away. One time they made me eat a whole pencil, and my mouth was bleeding for 2 days. If I say stop, they punch me in the tummy. I have to borrow a pen in class, and the teacher always says, "Atchison, why ain't you got a pen? This is school. Where'd you think you were coming today?" Every day. So when I got the Hulk hands, I decided to take matters into my own, or should I say, Hulk's hands. I walked to school with these on, hiding behind my back. And when the 2 guys came up to me, I pulled them out and said, "I think 2 butt munchers owe this guy some pencils." I started waving my hands in windmill-style punches, and I gave Ronald in the chest. But then Chester stabbed me in the leg with a knife, and they ran off. Now I'm in the hospital because I didn't tell anyone for too long, and I got infected. My parents are really mad at me. I hate college. A 72 pack of Kazoos. They're crap, but it's quantity over quality. They're crap, but it's quantity over quality. Passed out at a protest against the Westboro Baptist Church to drown them out. Not the loudest on their own, but when you've got 70 odd angry queers kazooing in unison, well, what the fuck? Iron black steel casket, $771, with free shipping. 5 stars! No complaints from Grandpa! What the fuck? Patriotic American flag tank. 5 stars! George Washington. I wasn't ready for this shirt. I bought it for a 4th of July party, thinking it was gonna be a fun gag shirt. Little did I know. I pulled it out of the box and immediately sank to my knees and wept tears of pure joy. And by pure joy, I mean pure Jack Daniels. I strapped it on, and my max bench press increased by 100 pounds. I wiped the whiskey from my face, looked in the mirror, and in the reflection, I saw him behind me, George Washington, looking stern and powerful. He nodded once, an affirmation. I knew what I had to do. I flung myself from the bathroom window, and this shirt literally turned me into a bald eagle. I flew over Iraq and pooped Tomahawk missiles on ISIS positions when I flew back home and turned into a 1967 Pontiac GTO and drove all night until I arrived at Pussytown. I'll have what he's having. White toilet brush and holder bowl. 1 star! Agony. I don't know how these things have caught on. Absolute agony, and quite disgusting to use. Call me old-fashioned, but I'm sticking with toilet paper. Oh god. 5 stars! This saved my marriage! Oh my god. I was reading through this entire message for like 5 minutes to try to figure out if this was coming from a guy's perspective or a girl's perspective. And then I saw it said, by Mrs. Toledo. Oh my god. 5 stars! Saved my marriage! What can I say about the 571B banana slicer that hasn't already been said about the wheel, penicillin, or the iPhone? This is one of the greatest inventions of all time. My husband and I would argue constantly over who had to cut the day's banana slices. It's one of those chores no one wants to do. You know, the old, "I spent the entire day rearing our children. Maybe you can pitch in a little and cut these bananas." And of course, you think I have the energy to slave over your damn bananas? I worked a 12-hour shift just to come home to this? These are the things that can destroy an entire relationship. I got to the point where our children could sense the tension. The minute I heard our 6-year-old girl in the bathroom reenacting our daily banana fights with her Barbie dolls, I knew we had to make a change. That's when I found the 571B banana slicer. Our marriage has never been healthier, and we've even incorporated it into our lovemaking. Thanks, 571B bananas. What? How it works? Air Bazooka is the fun game that blows harmless balls of air at a target. Just point and shoot a ball of air and have a blast. This is the perfect fun indoor gun for family game night.
Yes, can you fart into it and blow it into someone's face from across the room?
I can confirm this. I received one as a Christmas gift while deployed. Naturally, it only took a few minutes for 2 of my soldiers to attempt firing a fart through it. The key is to have the gunner cock and hold the weapon while the loader does his thing. It took nearly 2 full seconds for the blast to cross the tent, resulting in the major suddenly flailing his arms and yelling, "Oh God, it got in my mouth." 10 out of 10. Best present received that year. 5 stars! Very clear, easy to watch my girlfriend shower. I really like this product because I can see right through the shower liner and watch my girlfriend take a shower. Makes me feel secure knowing that she's the only one in there, as I have problems in the past with opaque shower liners where she was able to hide other partners while she washes. This had so many fucking plot twists. 5 stars. A great bard. Das bard is very good. I've tried it for tree wax, and it works great. I recommend it to our 5 stars. I have no idea what that says. It's only getting 2 stars. Happy man loses penis. I used it to cap a bottle of wine, put it in the fridge for a day. When I went to remove it for a drink the next night, the penis remained in the bottle. His penis is now at the bottom of the bottle. Poor quality glue, or none used in China. Good for a laugh though. That happens all the time. What are you talking about? 5 stars. Be very careful. Never take this into a hotel room. Just don't. Please, please don't. It's everywhere. Just everywhere. What happened in here? How many films have been shot in here? Oh my God, it's on the TV. How'd they get it on the TV? I'm gonna sleep in my car. 5 stars. Fits perfectly on my sidewalk. This speaker fits perfectly on my sidewalk because I sold my house to buy these. They're $39,000, by the way. 5 out of 5 stars. Whoa, baby. I bought these to put in our newborn's nursery. We've been playing classical music because it is supposed to stimulate the brain functionality. It seems to work stupendously. The baby's only 8 weeks old and has told me that I'm a freaking moron for buying these. 2 out of 5 stars. Misleading product name. I was quite despondent to see them shipped in simple wooden and cardboard boxes, as if they were being sent to peasants. They should have packed them in hand-stained mahogany, shipped containers, and wrapped tightly in baby panda fur for softness. I imagine one of the questions that would come up for this is this really worth $40,000? To which one of the very few people that actually bought it says, yes, yes it is. Hey, is this mousepad Windows 10 compatible? You know it's a piece of cloth, right? 5 out of 5 stars. Good Cocoon. To give this product the ultimate test, I decided that early one morning I would attach it to the monkey bars in a local park upside down. I then proceeded to dress as a butterfly and climb into the sleeping bag and pretend to sleep. I waited for a few hours for some children to arrive at the park. The children started poking me and beating me with sticks, so I allowed my body to fall out of its cocoon, and I got up and ran away. Why? 5 out of 5 eggs? I don't know what the fuck those are. I haven't gotten it yet, but it's probably good. Pros, it probably will work. Cons, it might not work. Other thoughts, it was made by Acer. 5 out of 5 stars. This is a sharp knife. I have 8 stitches in my left index finger to prove it. That, of course, was my fault and the result of a momentary lack of attention while slicing a loaf of ciabatta bread. But I can say, with very personal authority, that this knife slices cleanly and almost painlessly. It has a great feel on the handle end and makes quick work of any kind of bread. I highly recommend it. 5 stars! So either it works, or she's dead. I bought it from my mother-in-law. I haven't heard from her since I plugged it in. So either it works, great, or she's dead. Either way, 5 stars. The review is on a Roku streaming stick. 5 stars. 5 stars. I have to be careful when wearing these in front of girls so I don't hydroplane. It's a review on men's Heelys. God, I remember Heelys. I used to ride them around and go freaking everywhere with them. But you see, we had a tree close to our house that's like covered in thorns. I rode those Heelys straight into that tree. That was also the last time I ever wore Heelys. I still have the scars. Fun times!